guys, I saw the movie Fright Night last night, Friday opening night weekend, and which was weird because my theater was like empty, but I don't know. I was looking forward to everybody like yelling at the screen and everything. It didn't happen. I would say that this movie is very accurate to the trailer. It's one of the, like, it is exactly like what you see is what you get. It is just like I didn't see the original, so I have no idea anything about the original. But solely based off of the movie and the trailer, it is pretty much like sort of a prom night type of horror movie, even though it's not really, that's what I would call it, like, and sort of like Disturbia and The Stepfather. I think Disturbia is one of my favorite movies. Well, I know it's one of my favorite movies, but I think it's way better than all those other, like, Prom Night and all that. But that's because of the acting and the writing and everything. But it's the same type of scariness and like the same amount of gore. So, you know, you can watch the trailer and figure out what it's going to be. Some trailers are misleading, but this one was not. I liked that this movie was like I thought it was cool that the vampire was like sort of like an old style, like a traditional vampire where he couldn't go into a house unless he was invited, and like you can't go in the sun unless you know, explode, you know what I mean? So that, and you couldn't, there were no reflections. So that was cool. I always think that's cool. But, so there was a lot of that in it. Like, that was the whole premise of these or the one vampire. Actually, there were more than one, but whatever. So it's that type of vampire movie. And, you know, it's kind of, like, it's pretty silly and kind of stupid, but, you know, it was entertaining, and, I kind of recommend, I mean, you know what you're getting, so if you know you're going to like that movie, or you saw the original, and you want to see the remake, then you know you're going to go, but I didn't dislike it. I thought the acting was, like, horrible for every girl in this movie. She was absolutely horrible. But I mean, you know, they did their jobs for this movie. It's just like a stupid movie, so they were fine, but in reality, they didn't react any way that they would have, but whatever. I thought that the main kid who plays the main kid, it was really pretty good. There were, like, he was okay throughout the whole thing, like, whatever, but there were two scenes where I thought that he was really good. And, I mean, I don't think this is a spoiler movie, but if you don't want to know anything about the movie, then don't watch anymore, because I'm going to go into, like, some things that happened. But, there's a part where, like, there's a girl that, oh yeah, and Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell was, good. I thought he was, you know, he was the character. He was as good as you could get playing that character, so he was good. But there's a part where Colin Farrell's character, there's like this girl in his house, and she's in like the, you know, in the trailer when her hand goes up on the thing. And so she's there, and the kid, I wish I knew their names, but I don't. The kid is trying to open the door to let her out. That scene where he's like trying to open the door to let her out was really good, because you could tell, like, when you watch it, let me know if you think the same thing. When he's trying to open the door, you could feel like he's like really, really scared and everything, and that was very good. And the scene like right after it where they are trying to get out of the house, and they're like walking down the stairs, and they keep moving around the stairs because Colin Farrell is like walking. That was good too, because I also felt like he was scared. But I mean, the rest of it was like, you know, it's just like a stupid movie. It's a silly movie. So, you know, that is what you're going to get. Enjoyable. There were some, you know, scary parts. It was a little bit gory for me, which means it's probably fine for everybody else. It was just, like, I definitely had to, like, look away. I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike it. I got my money's worth, and it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. So if you are into that type of movie and you want to go to one of those, then definitely go. And let me know what you thought of it. Bye.